So anyway, yeah, you notice that one of these bookcases doesn't seem quite right.
Who was the one that got the highest?
Perhaps
Me,
a
I
secret
think.
door.
I
Who
think I
knows?
got 18. Okay,
Oh.
I go over there, knowing, I know all about secret doors. There's plenty of them in the palace I come from.
So if you make me an investigation roll.
I sure will. 16 total.
Okay. You notice that one of the books is slightly less dusty than the others.
I attempt to do that classic pull the top down at an angle to open the door trick.
And lo and behold, the door opens.
Hey! You're eaten by a
You've
dragon.
solved my door puzzle.
Wait, if the book was less dusty, that mean that someone's here?
Oh yeah, I completely ignored that. You're right. Someone's been here recently.
So the door opens, and the whole tomb collapses on top of you.
You're dead. The end.
No, not really.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
So this big bookcase opens into another hall.
Starting to see a pattern here.
Halls within halls within halls.
Okay. And it's dark inside.
What a surprise.
I once again turn to my companions and go, anything down there? Because I got nothing.
I can't see shit.
I turn to Jibblewick and just sort of like gesture to the exit and go,
Before I make a decision on where we're going, I do peer forward through this hall. Can we see anything exciting?
You can see a...
Can we see a statue in Noldorin, possibly? Is that just there? You know? Are we in Noldorin?
You can see that a relatively small room. But it doesn't look particularly elven, and it looks slightly more recent. Although clearly no one's been in there recently, but it looks way more recent than the ruins you were just in.
Does it look like it's actually a conservatory extension?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything shiny in there which catches my eye?
You can see a large marble basin.
I say, chaps, I can see a large marble basin.
Oh, I love large marble basins. Let's go and have a look at it.
Yeah, so do I.
Do you want to check for traps, Skaram? You talk about it a lot. I feel like you should probably be doing that. You know what marble basins are like.
Trixie
That's what
marble
we've got
basin.
you for.
Yeah.
That's what you're for,
That's
isn't it?
literally your role. You're our burglar, Bilbo.
My role is to make things bright, or dark, or open, or closed.
Right, okay.
Or shoot them with arrows.
To save the argument, I am going to sneak in. Can I stealthily walk inside to check for traps?
You may.
Okay. Do you want a stealth check first?
Sure.
Okay, stealth check. Boom! 4.
Nice.
Plus...
He immediately
Wait,
kicks a pot that was lying on the floor, and I just immediately facepalm.
Yeah.
I nudge Dalton in the ribs and whisper so that Jibblewick can't hear. Works every time.
Nothing happens. You
Nothing
can
happens.
come in this room, and it's full of like cobwebs and stuff.
Okay, and then investigation check.
You can also see a pile of sticks and dried up vegetable matter in the southwest corner. And in the northwest corner, there's a crate of empty glass vials.
Oh, interesting.
Bum, bum,
I
bum.
shout over what I can see to the other chaps, even though I haven't really gone that far into the room.
Oh, and there's a hallway coming off this room to the west, and a stairway going down to the south.
Can he see? Can he see any footprints, perhaps in the dust, or lack of dust in certain areas to suggest things have been moved or of particular interest?
No. This has no one's been in here for some time.
So someone's played with the door,
as far as you
but's
can
not
tell.
been in. Interesting.
Well, I mean,
He did say it was slightly less dusty.
yeah, I mean, not like several thousand years.
Okay.
Just like maybe
A
Last year.
few thousand
50
years.
50 years.
or something.
That's canon now. We're sticking with 50 years. Don't you dare change it.
48 years. Right.
Okay, I'm going to wander in as well, but I'm going to light a torch from my backpack so that I can see stuff.
You still have a torch from earlier?
Probably, actually. Yes, I imagine.
Because you lit a torch the first time we entered.
Yeah, you're right.
And I've just been assuming that you've had that torch the whole time.
I do that thing where you start looking for your phone, only to realize it's in your other hand. So I start trying to light a torch with my one hand, only to look into my other hand to find a lit torch. So I just put the other one back and hope nobody notices.
Can I
just
roll
get
a
dark
perception check to see if I notice this?
We have dark vision. We all notice this.
I blush, slightly embarrassed.
I go over to inspect the box of glass vials, see if I can find any labels or anything on them. Maybe find out what they were in, what they had in them.
As far as you can tell, they were just empty, like unused so far.
Okay.
Although dusty now.
Do they look like they're in good condition, apart from dusty?
Yeah.
I grab half a dozen of them and put them in my backpack.
Okie dokie.
Yay.
I will head down yet another hallway then, because that's what you said there was. So I'm just going to keep on going deeper until I find someone to kill.
On the way to that delightful Marvel font.
Wait, which way are you going?
What were the options?
So, you've come in through the bookcase.
Yeah.
There's a room with a basin. There's a hallway to one side and stairs opposite.
Oh, I'll go to the stairs then. Up or down?
Down.
Down. Yeah, I'll go down the stairs. Fuck it.
Okay.
Can I have a look at the basin? Is there anything inside it?
Somebody give me a religion check.
Oh,
Oh,
I can
not
do
me.
that.
What's my religion check? Oh,
13.
and mine is 17.
Yeah, let's go with this.
Okay.
Clearly, my religion is not as good as yours.
I've only got a +1. I just rolled well, so.
You think that this is a ceremonial washing basin for sacrificial rituals.
I shout that to them as I'm about to go down the stairs.
It's like we're busy looking at it, going, "What's this?" And as he takes a step down the stairs, "Oh yeah, guys, that's for killing people."
You haven't seen anything to indicate what god, though, or religion, rather.
Clearly, an elven god
Hmm.
sacrificing people.
Bloody elves.
Hey,
Well, like I said, this bit doesn't look particularly elvish. So
didn't I say there was a cult involved? Did I not say there was a cult?
You guys,
Right at the start.
You guys did have a bet about cults being involved. It's got to be said.
Anyway,
so
is there anything in the font?
some cobwebs.
Oh.
Dust.
I wanted to fill my files up.
The crumbling stairs lead to a dead-end hallway with two alcoves, one of which holds a bookcase.
You're the only one that's down there. Dalton, Sebastian, Belvedere, Grey.
I go to inspect the bookcase then. Inspection roll. Fuck's sake. Critical fail.
You throw your sword at the bookcase.
Well, you you think it's a bookcase, but you're not entirely sure.
Fair. Fair.
You start randomly picking up books, trying to get lucky again.
Yeah. Okay. I just start pushing stuff around, hoping that I.
Is there anything in the other alcove?
Give me a perception check.
I'm gonna walk down the stairs and do a perception check. 8. It's an alcove.
Right, I follow him right behind him. I'll do a perception check as well.
Okay.
I'll look after him because I've got myself an 18.
Hey.
Watch out! It's an alcove.
You believe the non-bookcase one is a secret door.
Alas, a secret door.
Watch out, friends!
Right, can I try and open said door?
Yes.
What are you? Do you want a check, or is this gonna?
No. You just you press a brick in the wall, and the door opens. And inside, since you have dark vision, you can see this appears to be some sort of alchemist's workshop. See, it looked messy, like there's vials and stuff everywhere. And books and yeah.
Skaram, you might want to take a look in here.
So, I go in, have a quick glance around. Oh, yes, fancy.
You see a few necromantic titles.
Ooh,
My favourite.
I rush over to the titles and start reading them. Woo!
Books on botany and reanimation and
All of these books go directly into my backpack.
okey-dokey.
Reading material for the next week.
Books about mushrooms and
I don't like mushrooms. That one can stay.
basically magical sort of plant books or botany books or
Okay.
Alchemy
Well,
and shit.
Yeah, they're all being shoved in the backpack.
basically give me an intelligence check.
Oh dear, that's like not great. Oh wow, natural 20. It's not great,
Okay.
but it's pretty good.
Okay, you immediately
keyboard.
Sherlock Holmes all the clues together.
I put 2 fingers to my forehead and look down. That is the way forward.
So, by examining all the notes and books and everything, you deduce that this was some Mad Alchemist's like secret hideout he'd made in this elven tomb, and this is his workshop, obviously. And he was attempting to create like sentient sort of mushroom things, like fungal sort of.
Right, so we're talking mushrooms from Dark Souls, right? They're going to come up and punch us in the back and kill us.
Yeah.
Okay.
You also find 3 plant mind potions, and you just know because you got such a good investigation check.
What does a plant mind potion do when it's at home?
And yeah, you also know that
Drink it, and you become
so
a tree.
basically you chuck it, and it like some plants grow, and it's basically you can chuck it, and it's the entangle spell.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
God, I wanted to press. There we go. Wait.
But only in like sort of near a plant. Like it'll cause a plant to like grow suddenly and attack someone, sort of thing. Like it won't grow out of nowhere.
I turn to my companions and go, well, what with this reading material and all these extra notes, does anyone fancy mushroom stew?
I'm still outside looking at the other bookshelf, just still baffled by its existence.
What else was in this room? I know there's lots of books and stuff.
You can give me a perception check or investigation, rather.
I'll definitely do investigation for my +5. And I am rolling a 10 with 5, 15.
Okay. You rummage through some drawers and things. You also find a health potion.
Nice. I'll pocket that straight away.
And
not tell the other guys.
I'm pretty sure he's got the potion of resistance to poison as well.
Sounds like he's taking too
Start
many
man
potions
shop.
of being a fucking cheapskate dickhead.
Dick.
Out of curiosity, I don't know if it's just general, how much would a potion of health heal for?
Excellent question. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'll check in a minute.
Okay.
At least one.
I think it's 2d4 plus something.
Alright.
I'll look later. And also a golden key with a ruby and a sapphire set into the head.
Excellent.
Okay.
I love keys. I say.
I immediately put this in my pocket as well and don't show the other two. Nah, I'm kidding. I call over Skaram because he's obviously like just a few feet away from me. He's got a face of absolute joy as he's looking at books full of mushrooms. I call him over and start waving the key towards him, hoping he might recognise something on the key which might indicate what it could be used for in here, because he's doing pretty well so far with identifying things here.
I know all. I see all.
And he needs to check if it's a cursed key.
Okay. That would be an Arcana check. Arcana.
Oh, come on. Have I, in our massive investigation, have I managed to spot anything in the room that might be like a chest that it might be linked to, or perhaps
no.
the gates to heaven? I don't know.
No, nothing that
Nothing obvious.
Yeah.
Okay, time for that. Stop it, Ron. Stop roll. 19. I'm doing really well on this investigation stuff, you know.
As far as you can tell, it's just a fancy key. It doesn't appear to be magic.
What a wasted 19.
It doesn't seem like there's anything in here that you could use it on.
I tell this to Jibblewick, and watch as his face falls into sadness.
My face falls into sadness.
Okay, so what? So Rob, you're still looking at a bookcase.
He's been looking at that bookcase for quite some time.
A very interesting book called The Chamber of Secrets, and I've just been reading that for a while.
You've spent some more time looking at it, so give me another roll.
Will do.
Tell us more about this book you found.
Also a 1.
No, it's a 13 this time. Total.
Okay, as you pick up the Chamber of Secrets, a door opens to a Chamber of Secrets.
Yes!
2 2.
This is the best.
Okay, you have a torch on, do you?
Yeah.
On.
Yeah.
You've got an electric torch on.
Yeah, it's battery powered, obviously. Takes a. I'm gonna shout to the others. Hey, I found a secret door. Looks like a Chamber of Secrets. Come find me.
I pocket my key and run towards him.
I finish collecting up all of my books and follow on as well.
Cool. I lead the way.
Okay. Obviously, you can see a dark room. Well, it's not that dark, but through the small bookcase doorway, you can see a small room with some magic runes. Well, you assume they're magic runes carved into the floor, and yeah, that's about all you can see from outside.
I roll. What would runes be? Is that Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, I roll for.
Wouldn't it be best to leave that for Skaram?
Well, yeah, there's no harm in me trying.
I don't actually have any, like, I've only got a +1 buff on Arcana.
Right, I'm rolling.
Really lucky.
Natural.
You're my go-to Arcana.
Natural 20. So.
Hey.
Okay.
That makes up for the 1.
Yes, it does.
You recognise this immediately as a summoning circle.
Guys, you know what this is? It's a bloody summoning circle.
Can I, as we now know it's a summoning circle, am I able to, like, go, maybe this is for the mushroom kids?
No, you don't think that those two things are particularly related. Well,
Okay.
not as in, like, okay, not directly related.
Are there any, like, particular runes that mark it out as, like, a summoning circle for Satan, or for a cheese monster, or for, like, I don't know, Cthulhu?
Give me a religion check, somebody.
18.
15.
Okay, you think that this is for summoning the Dark One.
I turn to my fellows and go, whatever you do, don't go near that.
Your paladin senses are tingling.
We've finally reached somewhere where his paladin senses might work, and he's
Yes.
just like. Yes,
But before
paladin.
I do that, I'm going to look around, just glance around the room real quick to see if there's any more bookshelves and bookcases, because there's been 2 secret bookshelf doors so far, and I just want to make sure there's no more. 5. Can't tell if there's any more
No,
bookcases.
you don't think.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to do my detect, locate, celestial fiend, undead, blah 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 blah, within 60 feet thing. Again, for the 85th time. Here we go. 18.
There's nothing like you can't like feel some sort of like evil creature. But there's something like evil, like a general sort. You feel uncomfortable, like there's something's not right.
I turn to the others and say something's not right.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, like there's some evil background noise, and perhaps not necessarily out of this room.
What you're trying to say is his spider sense is tingling.
Yeah. But I can't pinpoint where it's tingling from, despite there being a big X marks a spot on the floor.
Well, it's not particularly from that. Like, that's not really giving off anything.
Okay.
Exactly. Because it's just like some carvings on the floor.
Well, I think we should still, like, we've come this far. It would be silly to run at the first sight of danger. So I just recommend that everything we do now, we do it
So we
stealthily.
just walk straight into the middle of it and go, come on in.
Did you say there was a what else was in the room, or was it just the summoning circle?
As far as you can see, but you haven't actually gone inside yet.
Can we step inside without immediately stepping inside the circle?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I go inside the room.
Okay.
Stealthily.
So you can see.
Yes.
Uh,
Swear to God, if you say a bookcase.
A hallway.
A stone door.
Yeah, you see this and like a sort of face carved into one wall, but it's just kind of like
A face.
you think this was kind of communing with whatever room. But you also notice that in the corner there's some like plaster on the wall, even though the rest of this place is like solid granite, and it's kind of a bit crumbly. Stuff.
Okay, I walk over to it and do the old tappy tap test, like waiting to hear if it's hollow.
It's definitely different. Doesn't sound like solid stone behind there.
I
Wait. Before
wait.
he does that,
I wait.
the maul's one-handed, right?
Yes.
Dalton, could I borrow your maul for a second?
Absolutely.
Skaram makes a run for
Son of a bitch!
Bye, nerd.
it.
So, with Dalton's maul, I take out one of my 2 daggers and very quickly chisel into the one of the runes on the floor to change it so that it can't summon behind us while we're doing something else.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Hand them all back to Dalton.
Thank you.
Okie dokie.
Smart.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
I
was going to rub it out if it was chalk, but it wasn't.
So what are you doing?
I say to the group, does anybody have a problem with me attempting to smash down this clearly false wall?
Yeah, I think it'd be quite fun.
I get ready for an attack just in case.
Excellent. So everyone's in agreement.
I extinguish Dalton's torch.
I pick up Jibblewick and throw him into the wall.
Okay. Make a dexterity contest.
All right.
Well, I don't know.
Who
Are you
says
opposing
Jibblewick
this?
doesn't want to?
Are you?
Are we actually throwing me at the wall?
I pick him up jokingly. I kind of do the old like, ooh, but I don't actually.
Like when you're throwing someone at a car.
Yeah, when you like push them in front of a car but hold them back at the same time. I do that kind of motion to him. I actually just pick up my maul and swing at the wall.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
That is 15 plus 5, so it's a 20. Unnatural.
Roll damage.
2d6. 3. 4 total. Wait, don't need to roll again. It's actually just 7.
Okay, but you smash down this plaster and brick wall that was bricking up a doorway into another...
Hallway.
No, just a room this time.
I motion to Jibblewick to take a look around because he's smallest and can see in the dark.
Right, I'm gonna. You can double check it. I want a stealth and I want to do a perception. So stealth wise, I roll a. I roll a 1 plus 5. So
he trips over the rubble instantly and face punch.
I'm really not good at the stealth. That's always my lowest rolls.
For a rogue, you're certainly not good at stealth.
You make lots of noise, and
then with regards to, would it be investigation or perception?
perception.
Perception, I roll 11 with 1, so 12.
Okay, you see 2 braziers made of iron atop pedestals of bones. The altar is made of skulls. And
Did
the
you just say
table.
the altar is made of an altar made of skulls?
No, what I meant to say, it's actually obsidian. And has skulls carved into it, and lots of skulls. There's a lot of skull motif, caked blood, a lot of that.
So we know who the summoning circle was for, right? Porn.
And yeah, on top of this altar, you see a pendant, like a big sort of necklace thing.
Okay.
I turn to Jibblewick. Think you might be able to steal that one?
Well,
Set
the
up a
way
trap
my
trap?
previous rolls have been going, I'm just going to make a foolish mistake and immediately try and steal it with a sleight of hand.
Can you also give me a
saving throw?
A wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw. That's a 1d20 and
What's your save?
nothing because
Yeah,
I don't
it's
have
a
a
save.
save. Oh, I've got a -1.
Oh, for the love of God.
Yes! Natural 20!
Hey!
Right. Natural 20 -1.
So as you go in to reach for this symbol of the Dark One, you can feel it actually trying to compel you to pick it up.
Okay,
Like,
well,
it-
I'm
it
gonna pick
wants
that
you
up
to-
straight away.
As you go to pick it up, it says, "That's a good idea. Pick me up."
Are you still going to pick it up?
Yeah, I've picked it up. In fact, I'm wearing
Yes.
it by this point.
Oh.
Check out my new necklace,
I read in my
boys.
sword.
was going to say, have I just like ruined everything by breaking the summoning circle? All of Doug's plans have failed.
You'll have to give me a second. I didn't expect this to happen.
The summoning circle being broken, or Josh being stupid enough to pick up the...
Well,
yeah, fairness.